What's up, YouTubes? Welcome to Hot Trades. I hope you all had a wonderful long weekend. If you're new to this channel, the purpose of these pre-market videos are for me to quickly scan the market every morning for top performing stocks and find out why they are doing so well. And I'll also be taking a look at the charts to see if they can give us any clues as to what direction these stocks are going to continue in. So this morning, I'll be looking at Sckt Mobil, ALJ Regional Holdings, T, and SOS. So I'm going to start off with SOS just because I'm interested in this stock and I want to keep a close eye on this one. So SOS, ticker symbol SOS. These guys are up 33% this morning with almost 5.5 million shares traded already. So that's really good pre-market volume. So why these guys are performing really well, if you're following this company, there's really no specific news as to why it's performing really well. But if you're following these guys closely, you most likely know that it's related to cryptocurrency. So let me read a little bit about this company. So SOS stock is up more than 70% in blah 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 blah. So that's from last. So SOS Limited is a tech company focused on emergency rescue services, working with healthcare providers, insurance companies, and financing institutions, among with others in the energy rescue industry. SOS Limited utilizes blockchain and big data technologies to provide marketing and cloud computing services to its partners in the sector. The company also dabbles in Internet of Things and artificial intelligence. SOS stock was up blah 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 on Tuesday, so that's after receipt. So this is why this is the most important thing as to why the company is performing really well lately. So after receiving 5,000 cryptocurrency mining computers ahead of scheduled delivery dates, this is part of the company's wider plans in blockchain and cryptocurrency, part of which includes capturing the rising cryptocurrency price, according to SOS Chairman. So that's why the company is performing really well. I think it's because of this cryptocurrency information. There's a lot more to this, right? So if you look into, it talks about Tesla and how Tesla invested 1.5 billion into Bitcoin. So if you're interested in reading all of this article, please let me know and I'll send it to you in the comment section. So up next, we have Sckt Mobil, ticker symbol SCKT. These guys are up 150% this morning with almost 6 million shares traded already this morning. So that's really good pre-market volume as well. So why these guys are performing really well this morning? Sckt Mobil launches first enterprise-grade scanners for iPhone 12 for the iPhone 12 series. Blah blah blah. So a leading provider of data capture and delivery solutions designed to enhance workplace productivity is excited to announce the arrival of DuraSled. So this is the product they came out with, the first enterprise grade barcode scanner for the iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro and iPhone 12 Pro Max and iPhone 12 mini. With the sleek high performance DuraSled, users of all iPhone 12 series devices can access professional grade scanning solutions. Again, there's a lot more to this that goes into a lot of detail. So if you're interested in reading, please let me know. But this is why the company is performing really well this morning, because they announced that they're coming out with the DuraSled and it's an iPhone 12 scanner. So that's why. So up next we have ALJ Regional Holdings, ticker symbol ALJJ. These guys are up 70% this morning with just below 4 million shares traded already. So why these guys are performing really well this morning? ALJ shares spike higher in after hours session on heavy volume. So they announced earnings on Friday at the close. Company reported Q1 earnings yesterday after market close, not seeing any news to justify the move. So these guys are performing really well this morning based on what the market seems to think was really good earnings on Friday. So that's why that is performing really well. And lastly, we have T, ticker symbol MYT. These guys are up 50% this morning with just over 1.3 million shares traded already. Don't think there's really any news, company news specific to this. Let me see. Give me a second. No, there's really no news specific to that company, but I'm just going to take a look at T just to take a look at the chart and see if we can still benefit from these move in any way. So looking at the charts for all four of these companies, so starting off with SOS, quickly close this. So these guys are looking to open up just like around, so I have this line right here at the $10 level. So that's the level I'm going to be watching. If we can find a way to get above the $10 level and hold that level and show us that it wants to go higher, this is a momentum stock, and so that's how we have to gauge there. Just because it's had a pretty nice run, right? So from all the way to at the $1 lows to at just below $10 right now. It's had a really nice run. So with technical analysis, it doesn't really perform as well with high flyers like this. So it's a momentum stock, and that's how we have to treat it. So we're gonna have to gauge and just watch and see how the stock performs. Again, like I have this line at the $10 level just because it's a psychological resistance level. So that's what I'm watching. If we can get above this level and find a base and hold it and show us that it wants to go higher, so that would be my clue to tell me that okay, it's time to get into this stock. And so moving on to Sckt. Sckt, Sckt closed on Friday at $3.24, and this morning we are looking to open up, wow, so all the way at $7 and just below $8. So it's a massive move already as well. So 144%. Again, if you're in this company, good job to you, kudos. If you're looking to get into this, please be careful, just because you never know. I say this over and over: never buy right at the open, just because guys that are already in the stock are in really massive gains. I might be looking to take profits right at the open. So please don't rush into this if you're looking to get in at the open. Let it settle, let it give you some signs that it wants to go higher, and then you can maybe get in there. So moving on to ALJJ, these guys are opening up. We closed at $1.33 on Friday, and looking to open up at just above $2.34. So I have this line at the $2 level just because it's a psychological support level. So that's the level I'm going to be watching. If we can backtest the $2 level and hold it and not get below it and show that it wants to go higher, that might give us a clue that okay, maybe we can take a gamble there. But other than that, yeah, so please be careful at the open if you're looking to get into any of these stocks. And lastly, we have MYT. MYT, the chart looks really good. That's the reason why I wanted to look at this, just because the chart looks really strong. So if you just looking at this, right, it's been having like green day after green day after green day. It's above the 50-day moving average, above the 100, above the 200-day moving average. So it's been performing really well, and this morning it is up 60%. So that's a really good looking chart with fairly like the volume isn't great. It's fairly light volume here, right? So again, like these are momentum stocks, so that's how we have to treat them. Just gauge and see how the stocks are performing. If it shows you that okay, we've back tested and we want to go higher, so that's a fairly big gap, right? So from here to here, that's a fairly big gap. I don't know what it's gonna want to do at the open. $5 is a good psychological support level as well. If you can hold that and curl back up, so maybe you can take a gamble there. Please always remember to have a stop loss as well, just to make sure not to lose all your money. And yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.